Travel through vessels and wrestle with demons. Extraterrestrial on her vegetable eating. Moving my bones to the tones of the frequency beating. Me and the gods are frequently meeting. Seek and destroy everything on earth that's evil and leave it. Do you believe in Jesus Christ? I realize he is just us, crystallized and photosynthesized, immortalized. You mortified, it's mortifying in the core of the mind. It's a grand design, there's no ending, just a matter of time. I scribble riddles to be little simple simpletons. You're a simple man. I scribble riddles to be little simple simpletons. You're a simple man.
Live it up, y'all like Ryan Garcia giving up from a liver punch. So am I drunk, who knows? I use world zones for loopholes. These niggas glucose, sweeter than a fruit bowl. The joints I smoke will go through bones. I kill these niggas depending on what you want. I don't feel these niggas, I'm too grown. My mummy wrapped me up and stuffed me in a tomb froze. Did I die and evolve? Neither, and I thought I'm a god, I'm a Raj. I can hypnotize your whole entourage. Becky drop a bomb, there's no calm for guy. You a square, I'm a octagon. What y'all gonna do when HOTC start locking arms? Copping farms, cocking firearms. I hope you not alarmed and wake up to a quiet storm. If we battle, I probably win. Everything straight head here, I can write with a bobby pin. If you touch me, you'll get instant karma. Spitting lava with swollen tongues. Fire breathing on my nostrils. I'm astronomical, the last apostle. Trying to find my oldest fossil, I'm philosophical. I move pills and a lot of coke, this is not a joke. Oh my God, all we got is hope. Listen, God has spoke, I will force him to read the book of Psalms with my palms around his throat. I'm the goat to some tea, the shit that I wrote for some mice. On God's terror, you would've swore the sky opened up. I'm going to war against pure evil. I got bars that could cure people. When my kind die, we turn to more people. You feeble weasel, welcome to my rap cathedral. I cock my hand back and start smacking people. Kidnap your people, mask up, speaking Hebrew. You a gangster, well me too. When I lift the veil, I can tell that you see through. Picky boo, I poke a man like Pikachu. He want a box, so I stick and move. I pull a stick and shoot. I see me and you is playing by different rules. What I mean is you a sucker and I'm the truth. Look, here's what I'ma do. Tie y'all all up and make your baby mama choose which one to lose. You better hope an angel interfere before your mind interfering. Shots fired and then they hear and exit there. Spin a block just to connect the squares. Pulling niggas by their collar until stretching tears. Take his soul out his body and I left it there. This is God doing. Who controls the force that got your bones moving? This is God's doing. Your vibration is the low to know what the God doing. This is God doing. This is God doing.
Yeah. Pork chop steering wheel, the suspension got the noodle legs. Hydraulic bouncing on two wheels in the third lane. Move, let me wipe on my shoes. Be moved, let me wipe on my shoes. Yeah, all I need is a TV for the windshield. I'm breaking paper when the rims do a windmill. Fenders got the fish gills, while my OG laughing at me like big deal. His whip, he paid 100 for it. It's plain to see, you can see through it like Wonder Woman. Yeah, move, let me wipe on my shoes. Be moved, let me wipe on my shoes. Be moved, let me wipe on my shoes. Yeah, the whip see through like Wonder Woman. It's plain to see. It's plain to see. It's plain to see. Yeah, the whip see through like Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Oh, pork chop steering wheel suspension got the noodle lead. Hydraulic bouncing on 2 wheels in the 3rd lane. Move, let me wipe off my shoes. Be move, let me wipe off my shoes. All I need is a TV for the windshield. I'm breaking pavement when the rims do a windmill. Fenders got the fish gills, why my OG laughing at me like big deal? His whip, he paid 100 for it. It's plain to see, you can see through it like Wonder Woman. Move, let me wipe off my shoes. Be move, let me wipe off my shoes. The whip see through like Wonder Woman. It's plain to see. It's plain to see. The whip see through like Wonder Woman.
Shot strong. Yeah, like a barbershop. He try to line me up. He find me tough. I find his bitch and we fucking mentally fuck him up. I got trunks for chumps that wanna act goofy. I make him walk in his mom's house with a bomb attached to him. Bitch, I get scratched like I'm cat grooming. I'm back moving and back grooving. You want some dope? Just give me a track and let me rap to it. You thinking I'm losing? You can't be that stupid. I put up bricks like a bad hooper. Son of you niggas, I'm like a dad to you. My food look like a bag of dog boo boo. Holla at me, I can send a boss to you. Let me talk to you. Sit boom boom. I can teach you tricks like a French poodle. Have people jumping through hoops trying to get through and just think I try not to say shit to you. Now I'm a vent to you. Brom squares, them packs I sent to you. No man alive should be able to judge us for the shit we do. Fuck them, ship them. Barbershop, he try to line me up. He find me tough. I find his bitch and we fucking mentally fuck him up. I got trunks for chumps that wanna act goofy. I make him walk in his mom's house with a bomb attached to him. Bitch, I get scratched like I'm cat grooming. I'm back moving and back grooving. You want some dope? Just give me a track and let me rap to it. You thinking I'm losing? You can't be that stupid. I put up bricks like a bad hooper. Son of you niggas, I'm like a dad to you. My food look like a bag of dog boo boo. Holla at me, I can send a boss to you. Let me talk to you. Say who do? Like a French poodle, have people jumping through hoops, trying to get through and just think I try not to say shit to you. Now I'm a vent to you, brown squares, them packs I sent to you. No man alive should be able to judge us for the shit we do. Fuck them, ship them through.
In the 90s for the Franklins, I was making snowfall. Russian work like Nikolai Volkov. 80 pounds in a Volkswagen. People were shooting they shot, but it's below average. We were savages with no patience, man. I remember getting money in the projects and my best customer was the maintenance man. It was a magic trick how I double grams with the slit of the hand, liable to bring 28 back to 100 grams. And it was still ether. If you never had a plug, you wouldn't understand people. I spit fecal matter, then slap people after your people scatter. I'm an evil rapper, squeeze the life out your soul, then go write a chapter. Eating a rotten apple in a tabernacle. My spirit don't know what it is, so start praying in Arabic. Then my ancestors translated that to my heritage. I set boundaries and go to war behind them. Morals, I stand behind them. For the record, I ain't put it on a vinyl. This is the basic instructions before leaving earth. When the blood pressure squeeze, it hurts. And when the pressure on your bloodline and it comes down to whose ever family squeezing first, we berserk. I'm from Maroon tribe, like the color bleeding through his shirt. Me and baby pray together. How you think we stay together forever? Hallelujah. Meaning hell is where they lure you. Meaning hell is in the ground when they lower you to the lower you. That when your soul splits in two, it's code 9. Now bound every zero to the ones that died. This shit's sick now. Divided it in threes, and that's your trinity. Put your pen like
time. I told heavy metal like a rock star. Baby ain't fuck but got me rock hard. You think the streets love you till you locked in the back of a cop car. Got bars, this man a phone like a car park. When I reveal my hand, you'll see you were playing with a car shark. Catch
catch hard bites, you all bar like a tree stump. Never catch your money until after you re-up. I need a sue us, gon' feed us. If I throw you on, just leave me up. I'm pulling licks like I'm rolling a leaf up. Dragging your feet and keep up. I'm from the bottom west, kids we met at the park for free lunch. Listen, I was 16 when I had my first kid, I was broke. I wasn't worth shit, so around that same time I pulled my first lick. I give you the middle finger and make bird flip. I was nervous in a serving, bringing them back, trying my best to stop swerving. The cops is out lurking. If I get stopped in for at least 10 years, my life will serve no purpose. That's when I ask myself, is really worth it? I pray to God, wondering if it really hurt it, or is he inside of me laying dormant? My aura gorgeous faces metamorphosis, a surge driving more than a movie. Yeah, it's like the Matrix. It's like the Matrix. This ain't a world, it's just our mind. And we all be thinking at the same time. Matrix. This ain't a world, it's just our mind.
I grapple with plastic bags. I done cash paranoid because shit can get drastic fast. Acrobat the pack like a somersault. At this rate I could probably take the whole summer off. I introduced the plug to my son-in-law. My daughter said, Dad, you know you wrong. I used to put the John in the jar and cook up all night long, then go in the both and put on a song. Russian white like the Holocaust. High as Allah, got people saying, oh my God. Big boy bully, breathe, breathing gasoline. Big boy bully, breathe, bleeding kerosene. I'm on fire. Let me switch it to another tune. I remember freestyling my mother womb, battling life, telling her I'm coming soon. I'ma rap forever. I'm the results of what you get if you take dark and light and clash it together. The spark of life is bright when you birth on the dark side. Big boy bully, breathe, big boy bully, breathe, big boy bully, breathe, big boy bully, breathe. I come from Mother Earth and Father Time. I come from Mother Earth and Father Time.
I'm at the age of what time matter. Is that life after death? I wish I had me a time capsule and travel back to the day when my brain had my mind captured. In the Matrix you can freeze time, take out the real and replace it. They deep faking, we live in a simulation. Chemtrails is fucking up a ventilation. I wrote a letter to God that I'ma send to Satan. How can a man get right when he can get life over a written statement? Why the devil got the great mother tied up in the basement? They say I put in work like a day job, blowing up like napalm. When the rain comes, stay calm like a quiet storm. What's water to a firearm? I'm from where you can die over a dialogue. I'm a god mixed with a king spice from Leviathan. I'm the Elohim. The world is a simulation. I woke up in a dream posing as a human being. They say you pseudo drop. They say you pseudo drop. They say you pseudo drop. Until I smack that drop with a sumo chop. When I die, I'ma turn into the block. I do a lot, but let me bite my tongue, cause you a cop trying to get me knocked. My bars remind you of Coke and soda. When it lock the beef, you got remind me of a baloney bubble. When it pop, you phony. When the shenanigans gonna stop? I'm a philanthropist giving back to the block. You not gonna stop playing games until you was shot. A boss, you was not. Beef with me and you can lose a lot. Choose a box and what you want, roll on a rock. You ride my wave like you on a yacht. Now the game got him in a chokehold. He tapping out and wanna stop acting out. He been humble to the bars I ride about. Pull out a jackknife on the streets, it's a wrap around. You wanna battle, then wrap around. I'm listening, but in between time, I'm saran wrapping pounds. They say you pseudo drop. They say you pseudo drop.
You nigga poop for a lot. The getting paper is amusing to me. It's not confusing how niggas be losing to me. I usually got a Mac on me and a couple racks on me. Don't act phony. These bitch niggas be sounding tough until we round them up and tie them down to stuff. Listen, I found some pounds for a nice ticket. If I can get them here, it'll be a big price difference. I be paper chasing at age 15. I set up a grow house in my neighbor's basement. I had a fetish for hood money, cause the hood love me. To the hood, I show love, homie. In the slums, we got a lot of problems. I'm going around the globe trotting, trying to get these things out of Harlem. I'm Aquasconia, I sell fine 90 through the midnight. I deliver babies like a midwife. I live life and I'ma die with pride. You a bitch, I can see it inside your eyes. You nigga poop, you're lying, I've been the truth. You've been the truth, that's the difference between me and you, yeah. You nigga poop, you a lie. You nigga poop, you a lie. Poop, you're lying, I've been the truth. You've been the truth, that's the difference between me and you, yeah. You nigga poop, you a lie. You nigga poop, you a lie. Poop, you're lying, I've been the truth. You've been the truth, that's the difference between me and you, yeah. Is you serious? I guess the stars are aligned. You fall behind. You hit the wall, though you hard to find. I grind like a brake shop, and here's the reason why I hate cops. They pulled me over yesterday. I jump out and ran down West Exchange and got tased. I bonded out today, I stay out the way. You nigga poop, I could've been injured you, but I retired like a car with a flat in the tooth. I'm not him, but I'm in the loop. In the beginning, it was two of me when I was introduced. You nigga poop, you're lying, I've been the truth. You've been the truth, that's the difference between me and you, yeah. You nigga poop, you a lie. You nigga poop, you a lie. Poop, you're lying, I've been the truth. You've been the truth, that's the difference between me and you, yeah. You nigga poop, you a lie. You nigga poop, you a lie. Poop, you a lie, and I've been the truth. You've been the truth, that's the difference between me and you, yeah. You nigga poop, you a lie. You nigga poop, you a lie. Poop, you a lie, and I've been the truth. You've been the truth, that's the difference between me and you, yeah. You nigga poop, you a lie. You nigga poop, you a lie.
Battle and leave with broken bones. Get Swiss cheese for the provolone. You'll see God come back when I crack your dome. You'll see the dark side after your casket closed. I'm over stove, cloning zones with a corona mask on. My bars have been feeble, people lethal. Larynx, a legend, spit fire. You feeling like Lucifer's, who you staring at? You're a pussy, a scary cat. I'll kill you, visit your grave, then dig up the bones where you're buried at. This a scary fact, you facing me and you can barely rap. Plus you a fairy that had your spinal tap. Your rhymes is flimsy, plus trash. I'm a stash like Lionel Richie. I'm giant history, all my ancestors live in me. They lay dormant, I'm from a foreign origin land. Sweeping, I touch a 10 toes down, spit the lands up in gear. Dumb person, I'm racing Satan on pace for greatness. I'm ahead of my time, making another statement. Ancient painting, scriptures just dangerous literature. The mother goddess, you can't get rid of her. There's beings that enter earth and live in the inner earth. They got the world in a purge. We're witnessing good and evil energy when it merge, and that antichrist will emerge when it surge. You stupid person.
I'm the example of when burning sage. Turn to rage every time I turn the page. You're getting money, you feel like-minded. I might slap this shit out you while you're rhyming. I spit with a list of Lucifer. I do the phrases down that can explain the universe. And feeling wonderful in an orange Porsche pile. I drive ahead in the ground like Paul Orndorff. Your mind's so open, but you're so broken. Talking to the ancestors, TC ghosts floating. TC ghosts floating. The art of war. I looked in the heart of mine and found out forever don't have a start of time. The art of war is won by the smartest mind. Your light to shine the brightest through the darkest time. If you're not a leader, then march in line. I see niggas start fronting when they fall behind. I called my spot on the team through garbage time. Oh mother goddess, can you please help father time? Getting the gift to spit bars like me when they dropping rhymes. As diamonds spark when I slava allows. But against plant seeds in your brain and turn to lava. The art of war. By the smartest minds. By the smartest minds. By the smartest minds. The art of war.
I'm phenomenal. I'm called abdominal. I'm the Bible maybe because I'm the man in the goat. You're the riddle when the joke. You fake and you broke. You smoke coke and you smoke. Your quotes, they spoke from the throat and the breaks. Bitter, I be around so much. Why you think I hate? Niggas, I make figures of grape ape and gorilla than King Kong vs Godzilla. The rap lord.
I'm phenomenal. I'm called abdominal. I'm the powerful man because I'm the man in the gold. You're the riddle and the joke. You fake and you broke. You snort coke and you smoke. Don't quote. Just smoke from the throat of the breaks. Bitter, I be around so much. Why you think I hate? Niggas, I make figures of grape ape and gorilla than King Kong vs Godzilla. The rap lord.
I'm phenomenal. I'm called abdominal. I'm the Bible maybe because I'm the man in the gold. You're the riddle and the joke. You fake and you broke. You snort coke and you smoke. Don't quote. great spitter, I be around so much. Why you think I hate niggas? I make figures of grape ape and gorilla than King Kong vs Godzilla. The rap lord. Hey, hey.
I'm phenomenal, yeah. I'm called a domino, yeah. I'm the bad for the because I'm the man in the gold. You're the riddle and the joke. You fake and you broke. You snort coke and you smoke. Don't quote this smoke from the throat of the grave. Bitter, I be around so much. Why you think I hate niggas? I make figures of grape ape and gorilla than King Kong vs Godzilla. The rap lord, 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 the rap lord,
Hey, hey.
the rap lord.
Hey, hey.
I'm phenomenal. I'm cold, I'm dominant. Hey, I'm
My skinny ass will let the semi blast at those who did me bad. I often notice that they don't realize how much they love you until your coffin closing. I'm a theologian mixed with an omen, birth in an ocean. Boy, you will see me start floating. I'm an old head like the Omex. I'm the goat on Mountain Rushmore, all foreheads, bars off the forehead. This magnum is for known. I crack your occipital bone. Listen. I saw a demon sitting in a shot of my dog liquor. I saw a demon, while sipping on some dog liquor. I seen him. Yeah, my skinny ass will let the semi blast at those who did me bad. I often notice that they don't realize how much they love you until your coffin closing. I'm a theologian mixed with an omen, birth in an ocean. Boy, you would see me start floating. I'm an old head like the Omex. I'm the goat on Mountain Rushmore, all foreheads, bars off the forehead. This magnum is for men. I crack your occipital bone. Listen. I saw a demon sitting in a shot of my dog liquor. I saw a demon, while sipping on some dog liquor.
Listen.
My cursive verbiage is the fabric of life that's woven. Verses versing serpents, I'm soul searching. My cursive verbiage is the fabric of life that's woven. Verses versing serpents, I'm soul searching.
Often coffins get carved for the vampires, larkins, spark in the dark, and that's what had to transpire. Both hands holding fire. This parachute like a skydiver, that was cliche. But what's not is when you gotta handcuff your wrist to a briefcase. I have to spend $100K just to beat a briefcase. I keep weight. I came to the fork in the road, and my ancestors told me to keep straight. You cheapskate, I'll beat the brakes off you like a Delta 88. Applying pressure to your neck until I feel it break. Meeting the devil is the only time I felt this way.
My cursive verbiage is the fabric of life that's woven. Verses versing serpents, I'm soul searching. My cursive verbiage is the fabric of life that's woven. Verses versing serpents, I'm soul searching.
I'm good people's mixed with an evil person. My spirit is trying to fix all these cerebral curses. It even worse, and when the lower you is, who the people worship. To see the God in you on paper, just write in cursive. I scribble these riddles to belittle simple people that can't believe the Most High sent me here to greet you. And if you don't listen, I must defeat you. Let me teach you, the biggest things in life is microscopic. I was reading the Bible thinking I might go gothic. I write on topics that shed light on objects. I'm surprised that I'm still right on topic. The earth is flat as people move around it. That's how the world is perfectly rounded. My words are spellbound, and I can reach the seventh heaven and pull hell out it. I live wisdom and seek knowledge, speak out. If I see cowards speak down words when they still believe in a round earth, it's as flat as it gets. We're carved from the tree of life that goes against the current like an African stick. I'm dope, I'm not just rapping for kicks. I can pull the bitch out you by cracking your rib and wait all evening till you die to see if the atom must split. I'm scavenging through bags of bones to see whose anatomy mix. In every lifetime I'm always the last one standing when the catastrophe hit. Because I astral project, so I'm not here when it's happening. See what's happening, I got you thinking different. What if this is all a simulation and we never existed? Just forms of light stuck in a prism. You think you're free, but the body got your soul in prison.
My cursive verbiage is the fabric of life that's woven. Verses versing serpents, I'm soul searching. My cursive verbiage is the fabric of life that's woven. Verses versing serpents, I'm soul searching.
I'm breathing flames and dream. Heathens to the dragon slayer. The dragon slayer, paper stacking, stashing almonds. I get too flashing and start crashing out. Ask about the mass amount that I lost count. Continue through the fire as my weapon fire you. Then I disappear, then reappear. I'm supernatural. I'm dragging heathens through a region where the legions worship demons. We not leaving until every demon vanquished. I'm breathing flames and pain. Heathens to the dragon's lair. Paper stacking, stashing almonds. Heathens to the dragon's lair. Paper stacking, stashing almonds. Paper stacking, stashing almonds. Paper stacking, stashing almonds. Paper stacking, stashing almonds. Paper stacking, stashing almonds.
You're not a soldier, I knock you over to a bridge and drop you over mob shit like De La Cosa Nostra. This thing of ours is so unfocused. Birds in my hand disappear like hocus pocus. I'm at Albus, I drop road it, dope shit, potent. Futuristic linguistics, but Reaper it's over for you. Futuristic linguistics. Futuristic linguistics. Futuristic linguistics. Futuristic linguistics. I'm at Abbas, I drop road it, making me outspoken. I shout slogans from theologian omens while they're frozen in motion. Music linguistics, 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 futuristic linguistics, futuristic linguistics, futuristic linguistics, futuristic linguistics, futuristic linguistics. Futuristic linguistics, futuristic linguistics, futuristic linguistics, futuristic linguistics. Futuristic linguistics, futuristic linguistics, futuristic linguistics, futuristic linguistics. Yeah, yeah, you're not a soldier. Yeah, you're not a soldier. I knock you over and take to a bridge and drop you over mob shit like the La Cosa Nostra. This thing of ours is so in focus. Birds in my hand disappear like hocus pocus. I'm artificial, but sir, drop, roll the dope shit potent. Futuristic linguistics, bar reaper, it's over for you. Futuristic linguistics. Yeah, futuristic linguistics. Yeah, futuristic linguistics. Oh, futuristic linguistics. I'm artificial, but sir, drop, road and making me outspoken. I shout slogans from theologian omens, wild time frozen in motion. Futuristic linguistics. Yeah, futuristic linguistics. Yeah, futuristic linguistics. Oh, futuristic linguistics. Why? Yeah, futuristic linguistics. Futuristic linguistics. Yeah, futuristic linguistics. Yeah, futuristic linguistics. Futuristic linguistics.
You ever had a dream where you were shot on a balcony like you were Martin Luther King? You ever astro projected and found your ass in a project trying to identify flying objects? Coming out of a black hole, you petrified. These bullets are fossilized your backbone. I got chapters and chapters of rappers I fractured from my broken lingo. I'm the spoken word wizard. I got you seeing three of me like blurred vision. Nerd, listen, I'm earth risen. I walk like a boss walk, talk like a boss talk. I might slap your bitch ass and walk off. I walk like a boss walk, talk like a boss talk. I might slap your bitch ass and walk off. You ever had a dream where you were shot on the balcony like you were Martin Luther King? You ever astro projected and found your ass in the projects trying to identify a flying object? Coming out of a black hole, you petrified. These bullets are fossilized your backbone. I got chapters and chapters of rappers I fractured from my broken lingo. I'm the spoken word wizard. I got you seeing three of me like blurred vision. Nerd, listen, I'm Earth risen. I walk like a boss walk, talk like a boss talk. I might slap your bitch ass and walk off. I walk like a boss walk, talk like
most of y'all act real until the max spill. These rats caught in the trap still. I'm in the trap still. Everything I rap real. They wish bones will fumble in the backfield, but it's a play action. I'm on the fly like the song Jackson. I stack Jacksons, then rerun the road like what's happening. Let's get it poppin', boy. I'm the one you cannot avoid. Or put a battery in my back, I'm not a toy. I move work, but I'm not employed. Play me and I'ma put you in a situation you will not enjoy. I'm on the mound, going nuts like an armor droid. The wolves howling out, the star players fouling out. You been wasting time, now you bowing down. We moving fast, it's like a potato sack race. How we moving through the bad? It's hell home, it's the mark of the beast, the cell phone. It's slavery where a black man call it cell home. They won't see his kids until they grown. I can tell you not what I'm on. I talk to my ancestors when I'm alone. They say you're me, so actually I'm a clone. They stimulate the mind by a uniform, just to keep you informed. You been warned, keep calm, we in the eye of the storm. Sir, drop is serpent in the spirit realm. I'm a virgin, ain't been my fuck by nobody's current. They energy stagnate, I'm dope, I'm what you sell. If you could bag greatness, I had 100 pounds stashed in my dad's basement. Letting cabs fly like I'm graduating. They say they gang banging on King David, but making statements, I guess they rapping affidavit. Third drop is serpent in the spirit realm. I'm a virgin, ain't been my fuck by nobody's current. They energy stagnated, I'm dope, I'm what you sell. If you could back greatness, I had 100 pounds stashed in my dad's basement. Letting cabs fly like I'm graduating. They say they gang banging on King David, but making statements, I guess they rapping affidavit.
I came up off a ziplock, pitch rock, had bitches on the track like a pit stop. This shit hot, I'm getting paranoid, trapping out of this spot. I'm not talking about fucking when I stuffed the in the bitch box. A shelf on my wrist lock. My nigga gave 10 bands to show him how I clone when I make a brick lock. Big shot, this your big shot, roll the dice. This a big pot, cross me and get shot, make a real pop. If you try to still base like a red sox, get my head hot. Now you a Hindu because on your head is a red dot. Lead pop, then dump in the junkyard like Lamont and Red Fox. You be a dead op, arm, leg, keg, arm and head shot. I dread the day you cone hair in my bread lock. We post where it red stop. Never ran from cops, we ran the block. We paid them off with this abandoned 28 grams rock. I grapple with white like Ken Shamrock. Touch me and get instant karma. Spitting lava with swollen tonsils. Fire breathing out my nostrils. I'm muscle-loaded through the last apostle. Trying to find my oldest social. I'm philosophical. Move pills and a lot of coke. This is not a joke. Oh my God, all we got is hope. Listen, God has spoke. Force him to read the book of Psalms with my palms around his throat. I'm the goat to some. The shit that I wrote for some is on God's tail. You would've swore the sky opened up. Going to war against pure evil. I got bars that can cure people. When my kind die, we turn into more people. You feeble weasel, welcome to my rap cathedral. I cock my head back and start slapping people. Kidnapped your people, mask up, speaking Hebrew. You a gangster, well me too. When I lift the veil, I can tell half of y'all is see-through. Picky boo, I poke a man like Pikachu. You wanna box so I stick and move or put a stick and shoot. I see me and you play by different rules. What I mean is you a sucker and I'm the truth. Look, here's what I'ma do. Tie y'all up, make your baby mama choose. We wanna lose, you better hope an angel interfere before your God sees interfering. Shots fired and in the here and exit there. Spin a block just to connect the square. Pulling niggas by their collar until stretch and tear. Take his soul out his body and left it there. Listen, this is God's doing. I control the force that got your bones moving. This is God's doing. Your vibration is too low to know what the God's doing. This is God's doing.
When
Sir, drop the gold herder, I tote burner, wrote murders. I go dumb like a slow learner, flow verbiage that make me the dopest on the earth's surface. Surrender before bullets enter and injure you. This what I'm finna do, clone a chicken by turning a brick into two. Chop it up in eggs and get to the goon. I feed the block boy, a hustler you not boy, we is not boys, you can shop boy, I'm a warlock. Your back against the wall like a gravitron when the floor drop. This where the floor stop, with you I'll mop the floor top. Then do my two-step like the four tops, you dead from both through the door locked. If you inform cops with statements that make them swarm blocks. Sir drop job bars that make you feel uncomfortable like the backseat of a cop car. Hey, I spoke these bars that drop rope. I heard as a kid you used to jump rope, now you drop soap, you not dope, you broke, you smoke dope. Old folks, if you don't show diner out, you in a home with the old folks with a broke nose and a couple other broke bones. If it's bones you spoke on. Let me talk. Shut the fuck up and let me talk to them. Let me talk. I was smart, but I wasn't stupid dumb. I found a plug, and the plug is selling 2-for-1s. I was arrogant, you couldn't tell me Nathan for a brick sale. I was salivating, I would sell an F and buy a house that's vacant just to use the basement. Times changing, know everything has changed around. It's amazing how the narrative changed when you ain't around. And how many unsolved murders because the body ain't been found. Or they never make it home after they make a round. The flat out truth is he can't make it round. No matter how cute you make it sound, we all alive underneath the ground. You will never know someone's pain underneath the smile. And raging is their only way of reaching out. Let me talk to them. Rap for you, plus rap for you. If you didn't catch that, this rap is not for you. The streets raised me, the streets raised me. Remind you in the 90s, you corny niggas didn't exist. And if y'all did, y'all wasn't in the mix. In the streets, getting in the beef. What you know about getting tossed, the pack in the window was a week. The streets raised me. I was 16 with one and a baby. I packed a 380 for those that wanna invade me. Catch a couple dumb since you wanna be crazy. The streets raised me. When we was kids, Big Mama fed us a collard greens and ham hocks. We played sandlot and handbox. Grew up and it was grams chopped and sandbox. The streets raised me. I fire shots at your entire block. For security, you better hire cops. I grind on the track like a train trying to stop. I raise the bar and drop weight, you can die on the spot. I feel vainglorious. I control the matrix like Morpheus. Bars, I got more for us. They call me Barnabas, cause I was born to bust. Sir drop is astronomical. I shine like a supernova traveling through the cosmos. My spirit is God's ghost. All this monkey business, let's see how far this con go. Get bombed on palm, a long nose like Gonzo. I'm tight on my ears like Bronco. You let that go, you not dope. The good times is when for a penny your face of iron was pressed on. You a disgrace, that shit you sell. A lake is what you should be floating on. This shit eerie. You look weary. Shine like the sight of Christ, you could go blind if you look near me. I don't buy that bull, why would I let words from a book fear me? On contact, I see the word.
I was struck to earth by a lightning rod. Sometimes I think I might be God. The rap lord and dope, but I gotta rap more dope. I was born in the middle of a crack war. I toss up bricks until I crack the backboard. I might rap for a stash them in the door of a black Ford. I carry the world on my shoulders to the point that my back's sore. I will take another trip and bring back more. I can supply anything they ask for. I own a couple of smoke shops, we call them trap stores. We learn the game fast on a crash course. Of course the road I'm on is a crash course. I can get locked up a back door.
Some say the streets don't change.
They say you will never win when you in the game.
They say that I won't stop until your coffin goes in the valley of the kings is where my old bones
bet I can save the moment. They say I'll be trolling on the whole culture. I'll go head up with you, push against you, through your forehead till you Hindu. Do you not know the evil that men do? They say, don't knock a lep on the rap architect. The red dot is the mark of death. Take what heart is left. They say, I can knock your spirit out of your soul, then chase you through a wormhole until you lose control. They say, my boss can make the earthquake, cause we merge lanes. If you're a demon, you burn sage until you burn away. I'm with the gods that can saving, I turned away. They say,
Put your ashes in your casket if you earn your grave. They say that I will stop and fill your coffin. Those in the valley of the kings is where my old bones is. I'm still credit for shit that my clone did. They say.
Word in the tabernacle, good luck, Lux. I'm pretty sure if you battle me, you get fucked up in broad daylight. I shit on niggas on the stage like daylight. You stink stupid, the game is rigged, that's why you ain't losing it. Preposterous, Geechee, I'll split your wig like a cosmetologist. I bet Mims Hustle got a dick, more for dice to play with. Mook, I'll murder you, toss you in a swamp, and by the way, he a sucker too. I would've slapped the shit out of Turk. Talking about my boots, John pull the strap out and then shoot. Y'all niggas goofballs and new nails remind me of RuPaul. K-Shine Rex and conceited is too small. And bad news, dirty ass, probably live in a U-Haul. A bird be trolling to get clout. Say my name and I'ma knock blood out your mouth. A dep, what did he teach me? Is that y'all all fuck Beasley? Hey. I slaughter battle rappers. I battle a word in the tabernacle. Good luck, Lux. I'm pretty sure if you battle me, you'll get fucked up. In broad daylight, I shit on niggas on the stage like daylight. You stink stupid. The game is rigged, that's why you ain't losing it. Preposterous, Geechee, I split your wig like a cosmetologist. I bet Miss Hustle got a dig more for dykes to play with. Mook, I murder you, toss you in the swamp, and by the way, he a sucker too. I would've slapped the shit out of Torque, talking about my boots. John put a strap out and didn't shoot. Y'all niggas goofballs and new nails remind me of RuPaul. K-Shine Rex and conceited this too small. And bad news, dirty ass probably live in a U-Haul. Ever be trolling to get clout? Say my name and I'ma knock blood out your mouth. Adele, what did he teach me? Is that y'all all fuck Beasley? This shit easy fuck Remy, but Remy's the trainee. Understand me? All these angry fans wanna underhand me. I heard Danny Myers so dope to his own family and gave Luther Rick, saying you was next. I slaughter battle rappers. I battle word in the tabernacle. Good luck, Lux. I'm pretty sure if you battle me, you get fucked up in broad daylight. I shit on niggas on the stage like daylight. You stink stupid, the game is rigged, that's why you ain't losing. Preposterous, Geechee, I split your wig like a cosmetologist. I bet Mims Hustle got a dick, more for dykes to play with. Mook, I'll murder you, toss you in the swamp, and by the way, he a sucker too. I would've slapped the shit out of Torque, talking about my boots. John pulled the strap out and didn't shoot. Y'all niggas goofballs, and new nails remind me of RuPaul. K-Shine Rex and conceited is too small. And bad news, dirty ass probably live in a U-Haul. Bird be trolling to get clout, say my name and then knock blood out your mouth. What did he teach me? Is that y'all all fuck Beasley? This shit easy fucks Remy, but Remy is a trainee. Understand me? All these angry fans wanna underhand me. I heard Danny Myers so dope to his own family and gave loot to Rex, and you was next. The man gave you a shot when you was having sex. Tay-Rock, this an avalanche. Keep it talking jazz and I might have to call an ambulance. Diss me and it'll be a disaster in Afghanistan. Fuck smack rappers.
Man, that did go with the spot. You were right for hustler. What's your name again, man? Boney? Biddy? What was it now?
You know my name.
Yeah. But now here's the thing. This spot all built up and shit. You really will. Yeah.
What?
Two choices. Start taking our packages or you can step off.
Ain't the 90s, I would get out the cab and get scratched like I let the cat out the bag. Dumb person, I drop gems after I unearth it from the earth's surface. They told you your ancestors was a serpent, and the son of God was born from a virgin. It's a half truth when you got two dimensions merging, that got two religions purging. You either a soldier or an insurgent. Regardless, these bullets are inserted. Everybody is getting murdered. Listen. Yeah. I'm dropping bombs. Sometimes I think I got the soul of Genghis Khan. Touch one of mine and I'll strangle your moms. I try my best to keep my demons in, but they can astral project and leave my skin and spin the block. I'm cool as the ice cubes when the coke is getting super shot. You the type to fly to stand and snitch, you're a super cop and a fiend. I can move X to you with no hands. This is a Mexican bean. I'm next to be crowned, you standing next to a king. That extraterrestrial, intellectually speaking, spectacle. See, I'm going nuts with my testicles swinging. You wanna meet up while I'm vegetable eating and praying with a celestial being. Listen, youngin' had an onion in a Funyuns bag. He played the block, running back and forth to the trash. He used to run behind the blocks and the head coach was his dad. He the one that showed him how to hit the bag, but he didn't show him how to get the bag. Became a leather jacket selling ratchets after practice. When they shoot, they ain't trying to make a basket. These little niggas be commenting murders in between their classes. Up and blaze everything right between your glasses. He said, OG, why the hell you keep on asking?
If you got driving wheel, then why the hell you keep on crashing?
He said, OG, why the hell you keep on asking?
Man, that did go with the spot. You were right for hustler. What's your name again, man? Boney?
If you got driving wheel, then how the hell you keep on crashing?
He said, OG, why the hell you keep on asking?
If you got driving wheel, then how the hell you keep on crashing?
1, 2, 3, ha.
I'm a verbal tyrant, my gems is underground like diamond mine. In the mind of mine can't be defined without using the infinite nine. It's just a zero and a one that's twisted in time to a binary code that's attached to every soul. 369 is the numbers you get if you times any single number 3 times. That's the Trinity, the mother of infinity. You need to keep quiet when a God finna speak. The earth is flat and round like a level it was an air ball in between. You know how much it costs to live life free. I talk slow but my thoughts move at light speed. I'm a light being British for the time being. I'm just sightseeing. Listen, I'm a rapper who they mistake as a boxer because I be punching and catch what they hate because I'm great and they faking it fragile. So can't take the pain. I take a shovel, a digger, ring, go ahead and misbehave. I got this rat caught in a maze while in a maze. I go in a rage and start striking like lightning when it rain. I reign supreme, a God being, I be in places. God's being is John reaching. If I spit 3, 6 teens and say that I'm teaching the earth flat, bet everything goes around. If you set your turn, you would've learned it's the sad and the aura of a matchstick when it burn mixed with a merry-go-round. When it turn out, let's tee off to the parties that sell through the golf. And shout out to the John Browns that let us hide.